Good evening, class. This is Staff Sergeant Schara. I will be covering the mission and execution portion of my O-SMEAC. Mission: no later than 1000 tomorrow morning, establish Company BP, retain the southern half of LSA 15 from 4 to 8 o'clock. 12 o'clock is grid north. In the TA 15 region of Quantico Highlands in order to deny enemy's ability to prevent relief efforts in the TA 15 area of Quantico Highlands. We are supporting effort for the CLB. Execution. Commander's intent. My commander's intent is to prevent the HW forces from inflicting any significant damage on U.S. forces or equipment or degrade our long-term ability to distribute life-saving relief supplies throughout the TA-15 area of Quantico Highlands. I believe the enemy's key strength is their ability to conduct up to platoon-sized combined arms operations. I believe their key weakness is their inability to coordinate efforts above the platoon level. I plan to exploit this key weakness by establishing a company defense in depth, tied in physically on both flanks with established engagement areas supported by direct and indirect fire. We will maintain an active patrolling plan to maximize early warning. My end state is that all HW identified forces in vicinity of LSA are destroyed, and the MU is able to continue stability operations in the Quantico Highlands. Concept of operations. Scheme and maneuver. At 0700 tomorrow morning, our provisional rifle company will conduct a heliborne insert into LZ Chickadee, where we will establish a hasty 180 oriented south. I will take the platoon commanders and the heavy machine gun section leader on a leader's reconnaissance of the company sector, where we will establish a company battle position consisting of 2 platoon battle positions covering from the 4 o'clock to the 8 o'clock, oriented south. 12 o'clock is grid north. Each platoon battle position will tie in physically at 06 o'clock with the other provisional rifle platoon from the CLB, and on their opposite flanks with a BLT rifle platoon. I will designate platoon battle positions, sectors of fire, and obstacle locations to each platoon commander while on the leader's recon. Upon return from the leader's recon, platoons will occupy their battle positions using the crow's foot method. Upon occupying the BPs, the companies will remain at stand to 100% alert status. On order, the company will drop their alert status to 25% and begin the priority of work in the defense. Support by fire plan. The purpose of my fire support plan is to disrupt the enemy within the company engagement area in order to prevent the enemy from conducting mass fires on our position. I have already requested 2 on-call targets based on my map reconnaissance and have added the MU target list. The first target list is located at 794737. It's a finger located on the bottom part of your map. It's a likely enemy SBF position. The second position is 803736, which is also located towards the bottom of your map. This is a road intersection, high-speed avenue of approach, and likely SBF position. Following that, we have our tasks. First platoon, you are the company ME. No later than 1100 tomorrow morning, establish BP1. Block the enemy from BP1, oriented to the southeast in order to deny enemy's ability to prevent relief efforts in the TA-15 area of Quantico Highlands. You have a medium machine gun squad attached to your platoon, effective immediately. Second platoon, you are the company's SE1. No later than 1100 tomorrow morning, establish BP2. Block the enemy from BP2, oriented to the southwest, in order to deny the enemy's ability to prevent relief efforts in the TA-15 area of the Quantico Highlands. You have a medium machine gun squad attached to your platoon, effective immediately. Heavy machine gun section is attached to E21. Medium machine gun section, attach 1 machine gun squad to each provisional rifle platoon, effective upon completion of this order. Coordinating instructions. The priority of work. Once we are given the go-ahead to go down to 25% battle alert, priority of work will be as follows. and place LPOPs covering most likely enemy avenues of approach in the company's sector. Next, position automatic weapons assigned sectors of fire, PDFs, and FPLs. Begin sector bag construction. Verify sector of fire for all other weapon and emplacement sector bags. Begin patrol operations. Prepare primary positions. Clear fields of fire, determine ranges and designate targets. Plan and plot fire support. Register final protective fires. Lay comm wire and field phones. Bury communication wire. Priority LPOP, MG, and squad platoons. Prepare obstacle plan. Wire, protective, tactical, supplementary, and early warning devices. Prepare alternate positions for machine guns. Prepare supplementary positions for machine guns. Prepare range cards and fire plan sketches. Establish a rest plan. Establish a lost marine plan. Camouflage, improve positions continually. And rehearse least engaged unit counterattack and other contingency plans. Timeline as follows. Today, we will no later than 2000 all platoon orders, prep for combat and rehearse complete. Back brief me on your timeline and rehearsal plan. Tomorrow, 05, Reveille. 06, form in helicopter sticks and tree lines east of LZ8. 07, L hour in LZ Chickadee. 0740, depart on leader's recon. 0830, return from recon. 09, occupation of position. 0930, LPOP in place on likely enemy avenue of approach. 0935, CSW sector FPLs and PDFs verified and confirmed. Position construction begun. 0950, primary position vectors verified. 1000, first patrol departs. 1030, squad fire plan sketches submitted to platoon commander. 1100, primary position skirmishers trenches complete. Tactical control measures, sectors of fire, TRPs, trigger lines, etc. will be established and disseminated after occupation of the defense. Platoon battle positions. Battle position 1, first platoon is 7990-7395. Battle position 2, second platoon is 797-97394. Stand 2. The company will go to stand 2 from 10 minutes prior to BMNT to 30 minutes after sunrise, and again from 30 minutes before sunset and 10 minutes after ENT. Each platoon will go to stand 2 with the departure and re-entry of friendly patrols through their position. Base unit is first platoon.